You know how this ends. So do I. Fenrir breaks his bonds. Jörmungandr rises from the sea. Surtr comes from the south, and the sky itself burns. And somewhere in that final field, Garmr waits for me. Good. Let him wait. There is work to do. Rise before the morning fire, before the ravens leave the tree, before the hammer meets the iron, before the ships wake on the sea. Take the weight and bear it, Father. Take the road and climb once more. Strength is forged in quiet hours, long before the final war. No scout can sing your muscles strong. No rune can make you brave. No prayer will walk the road for you. No God can make you train. So plant your feet and lift again. The end will come regardless. The Norns have woven what they weave. I do not ask to see. I cannot choose the final hour, but I can choose who meets it when it comes for me. Train like Ragnarök is coming, like Fenrir strains against the chain. Train like Ragnarök is coming, through burning lungs and driving rain. When Gjallarhorn is sounding, there'll be no time left to prepare. So build your strength while morning rises. Build your courage while you dare. You know the end is coming. The question isn't when. The question is when it finds you. Will it find you standing then? I gave my hand to bind the wolf. Do you think I felt no fear? I knew the price before his teeth closed hard and disappeared. Courage is not lacking fear. That tale was never true. Courage sees exactly what the cost will be and chooses what it must do. So when your arms begin to shake, when every breath is fire, remember strength is not the man who never once grows tired. Strength is the one who hears his body beg him to retreat. Then takes one breath, finds what remains, and rises to his feet. Þórr knows the serpent waits for him. Odin knows the wolf. Frey will stand before the flame, and I know Garmr well enough. None are promised safe return. None are promised dawn. Yet when big either calls the gods, we go. Train like Ragnarök is coming, like Fenrir strains against the chain. Train like Ragnarök is coming, through burning lungs and driving rain. When Gjallarhorn is sounding, there'll be no time left to prepare. So build your strength while morning rises. Build your courage while you dare. You know the end is coming. The question isn't when. The question is when it finds you. Will it find you standing then? One day, there will be no tomorrow to become stronger. No next winter to become wiser. No later to keep the oath. No second chance to say what should have been said. That is not despair. That is why today matters. One more mile, one more weight, one more dawn, one more failure. When your courage falters, when your body trembles, when the wolf breaks free, when the horn is sounded, stand. Train like Ragnarök is coming. walking. Train like Ragnarök is coming. Not because you think you'll win. Train because the day is coming when there is no training left. No tomorrow, no excuses, only everything you've kept. I know what waits for me, Garmr. The end. And still, tomorrow morning, I will rise. I will train, I will prepare, because courage was never believing that you cannot fall. It is knowing that you can, and deciding you will meet the end standing.